to your mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for January 1st through the 15th, 2017. Happy, happy, happy New Year to all of you. And may your year be full of love and blessings. Okay, so this is what has come in, or what I'm getting in from Spirit. First of all, I feel that some of you Taurians are going to have something to celebrate about these next 2 weeks. Whatever it could be, but I feel like it's love is there, okay? Now, I feel some of you've let down your guard and you decided to move forward and trust, okay? That is a wonderful, wonderful beginning of a new year. And there is, I get that there's still some frustration with some of you in regards to feeling like life isn't moving the way you want regarding love. And I feel you should have faith, honestly, in love matters. Okay? 2017 is a number 1 year. We just left an ending year. 2016 was a 9. And 9s are generally finishing business and endings. So right now, I feel like for some of you, someone special is coming in your life this year. And I've got the cards happening now. So for some of you, you may have met someone over the New Year's Eve weekend. Others of you, I feel like it's coming. And I am getting somebody's relationship online. I feel like it's a distant relationship. And that's changing for the better. I feel like the two of you are making plans to move forward. And if you haven't, definitely do it. Okay? I know Mercury retrograde is until the middle of the month because we have a shadow intense and we have a shadow to go through. But all in all, we're almost out of it. And I just feel like this is a fantastic year for you to really focus on love and not spilt milk. Okay? I think that you need to leave all of that behind. So 2017 is a year of rebirth and new beginnings. Okay? Some of you had to release loved ones. Okay? In order for your life to no longer be affected by this toxic energy. And I feel you are headed, Taurus, in the right direction. I really feel that a lot of you are on your way to meet your soulmate. And some of you, I feel, for some reason, there's some Sag energy here, some fire energy. And whether you're dating a Sag or your moon or rising's a Sag or whoever's looking in on this video has a moon or rising in Taurus and is a Sag, what I'm feeling here, Sagittarius is representing freedom. I feel for a lot of you Taurians in 2017, and I feel like you'll feel it in these first 2 weeks. You're going to begin to feel freedom. And if you're not free, you'll be working on to become free. I also feel like for many of you, travel's in the picture. I feel like there's an increase or studies in spirituality. And also, too, I feel like a few of you maybe actually, I don't know if you got it for Christmas or that's coming, but I feel some of you are going to have animals, new pets in your life. Message from Spirit is saying last year some of you Taurians had to put your dog or your cat or your guinea pig or rabbit down. And now I'm feeling like you're going to bring in a new pet in your life. And we love them. We love them unconditionally just as well as they love us unconditionally. And that's the way it should be. But here I'm getting that energy is moving and some of it in a quick pace towards soulmate energy. And what I'm picking up here is January 10th is a high energy day for love. January 14th, that's coming in really strong. And I also feel like some of you are actually going to go away maybe going away with a loved one, or while you're away, you're going to meet someone special. Okay, let me just pull out some more cards here. Remember, I feel for Taurians, your New Year resolution is letting down your defense guards and begin to trust so that you can attract in someone that you can trust. And if you're with someone and you're reuniting or reconciling, then trust is important. If you're going to get back together, or if you're moving forward with a relationship that's on the rocks and you don't trust, you might as well throw in the towel, because trusting is so important. And when we trust, it helps to bring out truth. It brings out truth even more so. But it also brings us in things in our life that we can trust. Okay? All right. So let me just go ahead and pull some cards here. I feel someone here in this group has an opportunity to meet back up with a loved one. I'm not feeling this love is new. But there was a lot of control in this relationship, which caused a lot of arguing. So here again, if we trust, we don't have the need to control, do we? Okay? So that is something Spirit is really pushing hard here, is the trust for Taurians. Okay, what do we got going here? So I feel like some of you, if you haven't already, you met someone who happens to be involved with someone else. And I also feel for some of you too that there is either finding out the information that someone you love hasn't been faithful, or you've already, or you're going to find out. Okay, so I know that's a real bummer, but that doesn't mean that's happening to all of you. I'm just feeling like this information is coming out, and it's not on a new relationship. I feel like this is somebody who you've gone through many heartbreaks with. Okay, and I think it's come to the time where you're just going to stand in your power, express your feelings, your emotions, and if this isn't going to work, I feel like you're just going to move on from it. Okay. Also, too, I feel like some of you are interested in someone that is with someone else, but you're afraid to make that gesture, that move with them, because you're afraid that you're going to get your heart broken. But what I can see here is there's a lot of romance going on here. A lot of feelings of love. So this might be something I'm feeling that you might want to just kind of think about a little bit more. I wouldn't push through it with the Mercury retrograde at this time. So that way you get your truth after the Mercury retrograde's over. But I feel like the emotions and some action is stirring up in these next 2 weeks. All right, I'm going to pull some angel cards here. And remember, my friends, this is just a mini reading, okay? To really get an authentic reading, it's best that you just connect with me personally. What are the messages, angels, for Taurus? Surrender and release. Signs, guardian angel, new beginnings, self-acceptance, playfulness, nature, healing. All right, let me pull in the messages right now for the angels, from the angels. I'm sorry. Darn Mercury. Anyways, I feel like there has been signs for you to release something, whether it's your fear that you're not loved enough, or it's fear that your partner could be, fooling around or playing around on you. I feel that, again, the trust needs to come in here. I feel like there is something personal that has to do with you that you need to surrender and release in order to move forward in healthy relationships. I feel, again, new beginnings, Taurus. This is the time. I think it's time to just come to acceptance about everything that has happened in the past year and lighten up. Just become playful, okay? Lighten up your energy. Laughter is the best medicine. And when you lighten up your energy, what you vibe, so you attract your tribe. Always remember that. And I know it'll take a little time for some of you to clear this out. But you know what? You've got life. You've got the energy of life. You have nature. You have divinity. Divinity is in all of us. Awaken it. Feel it. Watch your signs and omens. Call upon the angels. Because this healing, the final result of this is healing. And that's where you want to be, so that you don't give up any more of your power. Don't give up any more of your life force energy to something that is just draining you or ripping you, breaking your heart, traumatizing you. You know what I'm saying? Or just leaving you feeling empty. You know that you deserve better. You know that you deserve love. Okay? Let me go ahead and shuffle the general cards. The tarot cards for the general reading. Don't pay attention to me. I've been really working hard, so I may be talking backwards at times. What are the messages for Taurus? The Dreamer, Page of Earth, Nine of Earth, the Hermit, Knight of Water, Three of Air, the Wheel, Two of Air. I love the Dreamer card, and what a great card to come out with new beginnings and a new year. This card here is 0, and it's divinity. You are at the phase or the place right now where you can manifest your dreams. This card is also unexpected opportunity. So something that you are not expecting. Remember, I said in the beginning of the reading, I felt love surprises. I felt surprises. So besides love, in general, there are surprises that are coming. And I feel that suddenly you're feeling good about yourself and you're taking that leap of faith. The Page of Earth, I feel someone's going back to school or going to learn some type of tool. I also feel, Taurus, this is a year to really materialize your spiritual tools. Put them to work. And if you don't have any, go find some, because I really feel like they'll help you along in the 12 cycles that we're facing in 2017, for the better. But this Page of Earth is a card of good news. So, maybe some of you are looking to, I heard the word transfer into something, transformation into something. And it's also about money. Like, I feel that money is going to be much better for Tauruses this year. And I also feel like this card has to do with being bored. Like, I want to do something new. I want to do something that's a little bit more challenging. And the Nine of Earth is you really actually standing back and observing what you have accomplished. It's about observing, like, for example, your materialism, the furniture in your home, your apartment, your car. Even if you don't have anything new, it's about value this year. It's about value these next 2 weeks, Taurus. It's about being grateful. And the Hermit, I also feel here, let me get back onto this card. maybe some of you actually want to go into business for yourself and you're concerned about whether or not you have enough money to do this. Well, there's loans to take, and I really think that some of you will actually get loans this year and move forward and starting something new. And you'll be successful at it. You will. Trust. Remember, trust and believe. The Hermit, to me, a lot of people look at this card as being something alone. But to me, it's time for self-acceptance, self-discovery, what it is that you really want, what is it that you truly see through the illusions, spending time with you, pampering yourself, meditating, maybe studying. But that's what that card is. It's just being in sacred space. Space is very important. Your space is the most important. And now here with the Knight of Water, I'm just going to pick them all up. This card is about falling for something that you have great fondness for. This also is a romantic card, the Knight of Water, which, there could be engagements, weddings for Taurians this year. Also, new love, falling in love, and soulmates. Now, I'm feeling here, I don't know why this came in, but I just saw somebody's wave, not just somebody, a lot of you, a wave of emotions of, well, I don't know, that's not going to happen, and I'm still upset about this and that. If you're going to be like that, okay, you've been processing that long enough now. If you're going to stay that way, then, you're not going to be able to discover what it is that you truly want this coming year, okay? And I'm telling you now for January 1st through the 15th, because that's the energy that's in here right now. Okay? I know that this card here, the Three of Air, is a card of healing, the card of sadness, depression, not letting go, the need to forgive oneself, and the need to just forgive everything around you. Just releasing yourself. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So that you're able to feel the bliss and move into the wheel, which is positive changes. Things moving forward, moving fast, and fortune, like things are on your side now. So you just have to let go of, just let go. Just let go. Say, I'm not going to carry this energy forward. I leave it in the hands of the power of the universe and let the universe take care of this for me. And the universe will send you back messages, on what to do, etc. So, yeah. So anyways, the last is the Two of Air. And then we have the Two of Air and the Three of Air here. So here's the stalling again. And remember I mentioned that I felt Sagittarian or fire. I felt Jupiter coming in on this reading here, trying to move things forward for you. Because I feel like this card represents a clashing within self. Unable to let go, unable to move forward, or just unwilling to make that decision to move forward. Also, too, this is someone who's kind of, and this may not be you, this could be happening to you. This is someone who's kind of nudging you or bullying you, or it could be someone who's ignoring you completely, pretending, hey, there's nothing wrong, there's no problem here. Okay? You know what I'm talking about here. The ones that I'm talking to, you know what I'm talking about here. Okay? If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Stay blessed. Much love and blessings.